Hello, members of Living Faith Lutheran. This is Pastor Scott. Some land became available a week ago on Zillow. Tom Frohnapple came across it. He passed it on to me, and I passed it on to our realtor, Wayne, who has since taken a close look at it. I have also seen it, and some other members have as well. It's quite intriguing. I want to give you a virtual tour. Now, we're at Kroger here in Midlothian. I think most of you are familiar with Kroger. We're going to go from Kroger to the Midlothian Conference Center, since we all know where that's at, off of the Highway 287, and we've spent many Sundays here. From here, we're going to go to Heidi and my house at Lawson Farms, about a mile away from the Conference Center, south and to the west. There's our house with the yellow pushpin. By the way, just north of us, this area here looks like no homes, but now there are mostly homes. There's hardly any open lots available. That's how quickly things are expanding. We're going to go now to FM 663 in McAlpin. This is the area where we put an offer in on some land, and it's an open area, McAlpin 663, and we were told that the owner would work with the church. We offered about $2 per square foot. Our offer was rejected. They came back with a counter offer of $4 per square foot. Now, I want to take us now to the property that's now become available. It's south of here about 3/4 of a mile. The address is 5880 FM 663. So we're traveling here south, again, 3/4 of a mile. And I want to zoom out. The property is 14 acres total. It basically follows my hand on the screen. It's shaped like a key. 14 acres. There's agricultural zoned here. Residential starts somewhere in here. And you can see there are existing structures on the property. There's an old farmhouse that's 100 years old, 1,000 square foot, a brand new 3-car garage. There's an old pole barn. And then this is an old school building that was hauled in. Now, in working with our realtor, what really interests us are the 4 acres that are closest to 663, so right along here. This 663 will turn into a 4-lane highway in the near future. So this property right here, 4 acres, I don't know if it's before the house or right after the house, but it'll be somewhere in here. Now there is a creek that runs through the property, and it's a very gentle creek. It's an even flow. It doesn't overflow, and it's a constant stream all year round. Our realtor thinks that we could affordably reroute it along the property line if we so desired. Now, besides the location, the best thing about this is twofold. The owners would love to sell to a church. They're Christians, and this really intrigued them that a church was interested. And secondly, according to our realtor, we could pick up these 4 acres for $1.25 per square foot. He's pretty confident of that. So what I am asking of you is to pray about this and seek God's will. We certainly wouldn't want to pass by something that would be within our price range and would be a place that God wants us to be. So, but we don't want to go beyond God's will either. If this is not for us, then that God leaves that to that decision. But please pray over it, and I just thought you would like to see a virtual tour. Have a great day.